Just how long is the upcoming Flash film? Well, previously there was reports that this thing was going to be brisk, aka it was going to go by real fast and you were essentially going to be speeding through this like the Flash through the Speed Force. But now some other reports have come out claiming that the final cut of the film will be over 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, so nothing is confirmed till the film officially comes out in theaters. They could still make cuts to the actual film. This has been done before. Despite screening happening, they have literally cut out minutes, sometimes 15 to 20 minutes out of films by the time it's out. So things could always change and elements of the films could be changed. Some theaters and some companies have either shown different cuts of films with different endings. So things do happen. It's not so common these days, but things still can change. So what we're hearing is that the film is going to clock in with a final runtime when it releases between 2 hours and 20 minutes to 2 hours and 35 minutes. So let's just say the sweet spot is going to be 2.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's just say 7 to 10 minutes for credits. You're still getting over 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's honestly awesome. Plenty of time to develop the worlds, the characters, to establish what's going on, to not really run through the plot and the complexity of the multiverse, what's going on, and all this, to establish who this Batman is, who Supergirl is, what's going on, how have the Flash's ramifications, had a reverb effect through everything, and then really get to the meat of the matter, which is a giant battle and then resetting the universe. This all for 2.5 hours sounds perfect. And I think you could honestly get away with less and still tell a coherent story. I mean, Doctor Strange 2, in my opinion, did it. So it is possible. But giving us more time is honestly never a bad thing. It can only help the project in the end. We've seen this with multiple DC projects in the last decade. You give the director in the final runtime more opportunities to really tell the story that they want, and surprise, surprise, it turns out better. We know that multiple MCU films, for example, could have been better, but Disney stepped in and said, don't worry about that. So, in the end, longer runtime generally equals a better product. So, get excited, because it looks like we're going to be in the theater for a while. So, if you're one of those people that's going to be on Amazon looking for, diapers, get on that before they sell out. As a matter of fact, did you guys know that's what happens on New Year's Eve in New York City? Because once you get into your spot, you got to stand there for like 15, 16 hours. A lot of people just wear diapers and they do their business in public. Yeah, I just probably ruined New Year's Eve in New York City for you. Enjoy!